Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's the 2nd of July and I have to say I love New Mexico. I harvested this just a few days ago and it is really drying rapidly. I just trimmed the roots on this and cleaned off the mud, and we'll let the rest of the stalkiness, which still has some flexibility in it, I'm going to let that go ahead and dry, but the major stalks are already crispy. We've hit a stretch of weather where it's going to be in the about 58 degrees at night, and we've had some more rain. So where I pulled the garlic out, I've gone ahead and sown some peas, and we'll see how soon it takes for them to come up. I'm obviously having to water to get the germination to take hold and the plants to start growing, but super happy to have some cool nights and to hopefully be able to harvest peas in about I believe the packet said 78 days. So if the calendar is correct, we have frost in about 90 days, so should be able to get some peas. And yeah, just super happy. And of course Barley is here on the threshold with me, encouraging me. And I left a few garlics out there in the garden because the flowers are going to open and hopefully we'll be able to collect some of the little bulb, I call them like bulbule seeds. They form after the flowers take hold, and then I will have some garlic that went through a complete season here, and if I save seed off of it, can start a new land race of garlic here in New Mexico, because the seed garlic I brought was from North Carolina and it's a very different climate. Anyway, just wanted to give you that little garlic update and how pleased I am with how this is drying. I didn't have to hang it, I just laid it out in this bucket and it's dried. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then. And today is the 8th of July. These little ones were probably up last night. Oh, yeah, this is where the garlic was. So we'll hopefully see how these do. I'm having to keep watering them, and also I can show you the there's the garlic, and they are making those little bulbule things I was talking about, so be able to save that as seed to have it be here acclimated to the weather, and hopefully get garlic that will be very happy to be here since it started in North Carolina. All right, I'll show you the peas in the next few days. And over here, the sunflowers I planted. I put this log, this was part of that huge cottonwood tree that had to get cut down because it died. Put this out here in the side yard and put some various things around it. Artemisia coming to check things out. She's got 2 kittens. She just missed breakfast. I put it up for the cats on the other side of the house. So hopefully she will find it. Checking on the sunflowers. We have a bud. Oh, and down here, this is the cardinal vine, which I got specifically to add as an attractant for the hey pretty girl, good kitty. I planted this specifically to attract the hummingbirds, and I also put in a red sage, and they did already find the zinnia. Let me show you that. Oh, there's our zinnia, and more are coming, and I've just got this in a pot sitting here. And then there's this wildflower that blooms pink, and it looks like now the blooms have all finished and we may be getting some seeds. I would definitely like to start some more of this because it's done really well. It's native. 1.5 inches of blessed rain has fallen last night. This brings our total for the month thus far up to 3 inches and 3/10 of an inch. And I'm really grateful. So let me take you around the yard. Here's our Russian sage. Take you around the yard and show you a few things. The winter fat and this beautiful blue sea holly and the Apache plume. And oh my gosh, one of the daturas, which is just gonna start opening. I may do a series of photos on that. It's just so exquisite how they unfurl themselves. Here's a second blue holly I've been sheltering. And then our broadleaf yucca. I'll come on over here, show you something else. So the Indian tea has been blooming, and last night we had a flower on the evening primrose. These are so beautiful. I love these. Yay, we've got another strawberry ripening, more strawberries on the way, and still more blooms coming. And then the horehound that I had transplanted from the front yard where it was taken over the world, some of them are beginning to show evidence of adapting to their new spot. And the strawberries up top are all doing good. Lots of little daughter plants coming. So I'll be looping those over the edge to get new plants to start here in the sides. I've already done a few of them. So here's another one. I have to make another hole for that. But yay, I'm really happy. It was 51 degrees here last night, and our highs today I guess will be in the 70s. That's about it. So definitely in a little cool stretch here in the high desert. And here's on the other side. Also have some flowers coming. This side was not doing as well. Again, I had the screen on it because something had been taking the plants before. And these have not started adapting yet to their spot. So hopefully with this good rain that we just got, things will take off. I'm gonna show you something else here. Well, I think after this rain, the peas that have just been kind of hanging out here are gonna start making some progress too. So grateful for this rain. Oh my gosh. Somebody's in this tree talking to me.